Breaking lib judge releases illegal alien deported 9 times, gives him curfew. Mexican national with 9 prior deportations pleads guilty to illegal reentry. Defendant released by the court from custody pending sentencing. Boston, a Mexican national with 9 prior deportations pleaded guilty yesterday in federal court in Boston to illegally reentering the United States after being deported. The defendant, who violated federal pretrial release by testing positive for cocaine and buprenorphine, was released from custody pending sentencing. Defendant also has pending domestic assault and battery charges in state court. Prior convictions include drug possession and illegal reentry in 2015 and 2016, respectively, escape in 2003, in 2004, in 2006, possession of a controlled substance in 2006, and in 2007. Belma Enriquez, 32, pleaded guilty yesterday to 1 count of illegal reentry of a deported alien and is scheduled to be sentenced on October 2, 2018. Following yesterday's plea, the government moved to have Enriquez's order of release revoked and have him remanded into federal custody while he awaits his sentencing. According to the government, Enriquez, while on release, provided a urinalysis sample that tested positive for cocaine and buprenorphine. Nevertheless, Enriquez was released on conditions, including a curfew, and the matter of detention was remanded to the magistrate judge for further proceedings. According to court records, Enriquez was arrested in Framingham on November 23, 2017, and charged with domestic assault and battery. On April 30, 2018, immigration officers located Enriquez and determined that he was illegally present in the United States. Enriquez was charged with illegal reentry in federal court and was ordered detained. However, on June 7, 2018, he was released from federal custody after agreeing to post the equity in his girlfriend's home. In 2015, Enriquez was arrested in Framingham and charged with distribution of a controlled substance following the execution of a state search warrant, which resulted in the seizure of 1.5 pounds of marijuana, electric scales, and other drug distribution paraphernalia. In October 2015, Enriquez was convicted, sentenced, and upon completion of his sentence, transferred into federal custody and charged with illegal reentry of a previously deported alien. Enriquez was convicted and sentenced to time served. On January 19, 2016, he was deported to Mexico. Enriquez currently faces a sentence of no greater than 10 years in prison, up to 3 years of supervised release, a fine of $250,000, and will be subject to deportation proceedings. Sentences are imposed by a federal district court judge based upon the U.S. sentencing guidelines and other statutory factors. United States Attorney Andrew Ealing and Rebecca Desai, Interim Field Office Director, Boston, U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement's Enforcement and Removal Operations, made the announcement today. Assistant U.S. Attorney Kenneth G. Shine of